Could you comment on your perspective on George Lucas, please?
Oh, George Lucas. Oh, thank you. All right, yes. Now, in the process of, when I was planning this book, George Lucas was never part of it at all. I had planned to end Glittering Images with some examples of strong contemporary art. Okay, so I was looking and I was looking, and I found interesting things, but nothing strong enough, nothing that could hold up to the many masterpieces, that precede, the final chapter. And while I would like be, relaxing at night, I would be channel surfing, and I kept on stumbling on the Star Wars films being run back to back on Spike TV, okay, which is a man's channel, okay, all right, and coming into the films in that way, coming into them randomly in the middle. Okay, without the narrative, propulsion, suddenly made me start to see the visual components. Okay, and Lucas's visual virtuosity. Okay, I became progressively obsessed with the finale to Revenge of the Sith, which is the last film. It was released in 2005. It's the last film that was made in the Star Wars series. It was directed by Lucas himself. It narratively belongs to the midway, in the story. And I'm telling you, this finale, it's unbelievable. It takes place on the volcano planet of Mustafar, and which is completely, made up planet. And this episode is a combination of live action, okay, of computer animation, okay, and also of model making. There's a tremendous model was made, miniature model of the landscape of this volcano planet. And what I was researching, I was just amazed by what it took them like 10 months, to make this model and then raise it up on a giant platform, to tip it, pump system, to have the lava flowing, smoke and cork and all kinds. I'm saying this is a work of installation art. The actual model that was used is itself, belongs, to be respected for its place in the arts. But the actual finale, okay, how tepid contemporary art seemed compared to the passionate quality of this finale with this huge musical score that was recorded at the Abbey Road studio, in London. I say it's like a black mass, okay, and so on. And you're getting this tremendous duel that's like dance theater. The longest duel ever filmed, okay, is this duel. And it is no computer speeding up, okay. These two actors, okay, Hayden Christensen and Ewan McGregor, they did that, and for months they learned this sword play. It's absolutely phenomenal. It is dance. This is contemporary dance, all right. And okay, so you get this music and the passionate emotion, the two love-hate between these two men. Okay, and the whole thing's like a Puccini opera. Okay, going back and they're on and so on. Right, and then so you have this like huge, like it's like romantic nature painting, apocalyptic landscape of the lava. All right, and then. And you get this theme that Lucas cross-cuts. There's a destruction of the Senate chamber going on the planet of Coruscant. Okay, so you get this theme of the destruction of politics going on at the same moment, and you have the destruction of industry going on, because as these two guys are wrestling around, they like throw off the whole control panels. Okay, and the whole industrial complex of the planet of Mustafar starts degenerating. You get these girders. In the lava like this. All right, and then, okay, the revelation after 30 years, how did Darth Vader get born? Who is Darth Vader? How did he end up to be Robot Man? How did that happen? Okay, there it is. We see the handsome, okay, Hayden Christensen as Anakin Skywalker, okay, getting like, he loses his arms and his legs. Then he catches on fire from the volcano. He incinerates all these horrors and so on. And then finally his broken body is taken. It's surgical droids putting him together. Okay, it's like a Frankenstein monster thing. Cross-cutting to Natalie Portman dying in childbirth. Okay, all right. Okay. It's fine. Luke and Leia, whom we met. They're born. Luke, Leia. Okay, they're born. Okay, and so on. And then after all these horrors, okay, incredible control, unbelievable control of tone. All right. The Luke and Leia are separated because no one knows they exist, okay? Separated. And they're taken to distant planets. And one is a beautiful planet based on Switzerland, okay, with like, and it is footage of Switzerland, with like mountains and valleys, you know? And the other one is a desert planet. It was Tatooine with its double suns and so on. And so you get this amazing thing, strong men arriving with baby. Baby handed off to other strong man. Strong man sitting with wife, okay, against great landscape, okay? It is so beautiful, okay? So, and you know, Lucas himself, you know, after his divorce, retired for 2 years to raise his adopted children, okay? So it's like an incredible personal reference there. I think that is, first of all, that is extremely progressive, okay? To end with this idea of its tenderness of men, okay, toward babies, okay? Not just children, but toward babies. And it ends with so absolutely gorgeous. I'm saying, my God, okay? Nothing has been produced, I'm serious, nothing in the last 30 years in any of the arts, okay, has been produced as emotionally compelling and significant as the finale of Revenge of the Sith. So